16 August 2024, 10:30 hours Pacific Daylight Time. Elvis, thinking about you today, and like you and my dad, TCB. My girlfriend and I just got back from our travels, and we are back in my primary residence in San Francisco, California, and boy, are we happy about that. I'm in my auxiliary communications room, which contains all my transceivers. It is one of 3 rooms in the main safe room. The other room contains firearms and ammunition, and the other room contains medical supplies, food, and beverages. Each of these rooms has its own bedroom and its own full bath. They are all part of the main safe room. The main safe room is approximately 1,500 square feet. In the common area, it has a full kitchen. The safe room is self-sustaining. It has its own power system, which consists of gas and electricity. It has its own air system. It has its own telecommunications system and its own water system. The safe room also has a blast-resistant rating level. I'm in my auxiliary communications room because I'm going to tidy up the wiring system to all these transceivers. Right now, it looks like a rat's nest. But I'm also going to reprogram my all-star duplexer, which is this device right here. This is my all-star duplexer, which consists of a Yaesu Foxtrot Tango TAC 8800/Romeo Echo transceiver connected to a Dell WYSE 3040 computer system, which is connected to the Wi-Fi. The receiving band is VHF and the transmitting band is UHF. And I do that in order to mitigate the possibility of interference with repeaters in the San Francisco area. So let's get started. After 1.5 hours, I'm happy with my results. I unraveled all the cables and wires, wrapped them up so that they're not tangled with each other, and it's a lot better than when I started. In addition, I added fans to all the transceivers. So all the transceivers now have fans underneath them to keep them cool.
Time 17:30 local 0032, correction 0030 Greenwich Mean Time. Custer has received report.
I also organized and cleaned up the digital network area. Very pleased with this result. Still looks like a rat's nest back there, but at least it's organized and the cables and wires are not tangled. This Astron provides power to all the mobile transceivers in the auxiliary room. I also have to organize all the handheld transceivers in a better way, but this is a start and it looks a lot better than when I first started earlier this morning. I finished programming the All-Star duplexer and it works.
7:30 until 10 a.m.-ish. It is now 10:18, so we are definitely in overtime. So I will open up the net here for in and out and for the log. In and out and for the log. Was out there for check-in.
I also cleaned up and organized the ClearNode hotspot area. After I reprogrammed the All-Star duplexer, I'm now moving on to the Motorola XPR 5550E as in Echo mobile transceivers. I'm going to reprogram them. Whenever my girlfriend comes to visit me in the auxiliary communications room to hang out, she's just dumbfounded by the fact that I can understand all the conversations that are coming at me all at once from each of the transceivers in the auxiliary communications room. And surprisingly, I never really thought about it until she mentioned it, but yeah, I can tell you the conversation that's going on, that's coming in from the U.S. Coast Guard transceiver, from the Sheriff's Office transceiver, from the DMR Tier 3 transceiver, and the ham transceiver. And even though they're coming at me all at once, I know the conversations that are going on, and I can tell you in detail the subject matter. Anyway, the auxiliary communications room is one of my favorite rooms in the compound, and I spend a lot of time here. I find it very relaxing.